Okay, so this time we're going to make a little program with some user interaction. So I'm going to just delete everything I've got here in my window, delete that, and I'm going to want to save this as, save the file as hello user.py. Right, so for this we're going to use a inbuilt function called input. So we type input and then open our parentheses, and inside the parentheses we're going to put a string of what we want to be printed out in the interpreter. So I'll just say, hi, what is your name? And I just need to clean that up a little bit, so I'm going to go back and put in a comma after the hi here, and then save it and run the program. And we get an output in the interpreter over here saying, hi, what is your name? And a blinking cursor telling us that we can put in some information. So I'll put in Mr. Scott and hit enter, and nothing happens because that data, what I've just put in, that Mr. Scott, can't be used. I'm just going to add a space to the end of that just to make the formatting a bit neater. And then what I'm going to do in front of input is I'm going to type name equals. So that's creating a variable called name and assigning it to whatever the user then types in. I can now use that variable for the rest of my program. So I can now say print open parenthesis and string. And I'm just going to type in here, it's great to meet you. And then put a comma and the variable name. Close my parenthesis, and again I can save this and run it. And what happens over here is I get what is your name, and I've now got that space in there. I can type Mr. Scott, and the interpreter spits back, it's great to meet you, Mr. Scott.